The LIX is an impressive device, but let's be honest, straight out of the box, it's not a complete product. It lacks certain functionalities and the personal touch of each user. That's why we need to take it to the next level and turn it into a complete product, and more importantly, into something truly unique. We all know that the best thing about these handheld consoles is that they're ready to play as soon as you take them out of the box and from anywhere, hassle-free. But we often forget some important things, essential accessories to make this experience truly complete. I'll go in order, starting with the most important to enhance the experience, down to accessories you might not have known about or simply for those who want to personalize their device. For me, the most important thing after having the console is a good pair of earphones. And no, I don't mean traditional over-ear headphones, because they're not portable at all. I prefer the in-ear format. After testing many types on the channel with different equalization curves, designs and brands, allow me to summarize it pretty quickly. For wired earphones, if price is not an issue and you want to prioritize fidelity and design, the Zipgake are a great option. On the other hand, if you're looking for something budget-friendly with a flatter EQ, the KZ Down is a solid alternative for just $5. I'll leave all the affiliated links in the description. As for wireless earphones, I don't think they're a must, but on this device, they're much more comfortable. Among all the ones I've tested, I want to mention some of them. The Halo Air Free are a new format of earphones that allow you to hear your surroundings, since they are not fitted directly to your ear hole. Although that sacrifices some sound quality, they don't isolate you from the outside, and I'm sure there are people out there looking for exactly that. Then there are the KZ Carol, with a better frequency range and a very different EQ from their wired brothers. They stopped being just monitors and now offer a deep sound profile, and the best thing is that they have a fair price. And so far my favorite, the ones I use daily, are the Spamo, which allow me to connect two devices at the same time and switch between them without having to manually disconnect. That's ideal for jumping from my phone to the ROG Ally and vice versa. However, I don't recommend any of these for gaming. I'd only suggest them for content consumption because all Bluetooth wireless earphones have a major issue: latency. That alone is enough to ruin the gaming experience, so I'm ruling them out for that purpose. But there's a solution: the ASUS ROG Cetra SpeedNova. They might look like regular earphones, but they include a small USB-C dongle that connects through a 2.4 GHz network, just like wireless keyboards and mouse, and end up getting rid of that latency. They're extremely versatile. I can use them for my phone, console and my computer. Plus they feature active noise cancellation, 7.5 hours of battery life in 2.4 GHz mode, and an additional 46 hours with a charging base, which supports fast charging, making it nearly impossible to run out of battery. And the best part? You can get them for free because ASUS is running a giveaway called Full Audio Arsenal, with multiple prizes, including these earphones. Just follow the steps on Gleam through the link I'll leave in the description below. Just to be clear, they didn't pay me, they only sent me the earphones and asked me to mention the giveaway. In the end, that's a good thing for you, and besides, it's a great product that solves a real problem. I genuinely believe they're the best option: no cables, no latency, portable design, and extremely versatile. They are now my go-to option for everything, even on my computer, because now I'm able to forget about the cable mess when I'm simply using the soundbar. To protect the console from myself and from wear and tear, out of all the available options, I went for the Kill Switch case by Dbrand, a premium case with a textured finish that provides an excellent grip. It even includes a kickstand and in my opinion is the most well designed to preserve airflow, preventing the ROG LIX from overheating. For those unfamiliar, Dbrand is a brand specialized in this kind of products, offering some very unique designs, and for sure you have to pay a price for that. I also ended up buying a skin from the same brand because I simply couldn't resist. Aside from its high quality, it has a texture finish with the same pattern as its design. There are plenty of styles, so it's worth checking out because in terms of customization, what they achieve is just incredible. And now to carry the ROG Ally, another essential accessory, a case. Here I kept it simple. For me, the best case is just one that I bought from AliExpress for just $10. The console stays protected, and there's a top compartment where you can store accessories like earphones and a charger. Other cases I've tested, like this one from Dbrand, are more expensive. While they take up less space, the console is much more exposed to impacts and offers significantly less protection. Plus, they don't provide a solution for carrying accessories like the charger and earphones. not to mention the higher price tag. And then there's a pretty important but simple accessory, an external battery. While the ROG Ally has decent battery life for certain games, if we desire to play for longer or take it on trips, an external battery is a great option. I've tested some of them and I recommend one with at least 65 of charging power to ensure the console charges while you play. A good example is this one from Anker, which supports fast charging and has enough capacity to extend gaming time by several hours. However, I'm not a fan of the material design. I barely used it and it already looked very worn. I believe there must be other batteries that handle this much better. To further protect the console, I also got several joystick covers, which improve grip and precision. I tested generic ones from Amazon and others from Dbrand, and honestly, aside from the visual pattern, I can't find much of a difference. I'll simply use one set and when they wear out, I'll have a replacement. And that's everything I consider necessary, except for the skin, though it's definitely a nice touch. Now the console is protected, but the experience can go even further. If we're going to use the console at home as a desktop or living room console, there's one essential accessory: a docking station. A dock that with just one USB-C connection allows us to charge the console while also connecting it to a monitor, to an Ethernet cable, and all peripherals like a keyboard and mouse, while also adding SD or microSD card slots. This way we turn the ROG Ally X into a functional desktop computer. When I'm traveling, I usually bring my laptop to transfer files from my camera or drone, but now I can do that with the ROG Ally, getting rid of the need to carry so many devices. Because let's not forget how well it works as a desktop computer. It has everything or almost everything. The only thing I miss is a proper interaction with the system using a keyboard and mouse. So to maintain portability, I went for this foldable keyboard and mouse combo from AliExpress. Despite its American layout, because I live in Spain, and some smaller keys, it provides the functionality I need while taking up minimal space. For the most hardcore users who want to take this experience to the limit, the final accessory might be exactly what they're looking for. I tested a portable monitor from GT Media, which in my opinion doesn't make much sense, and at that point I'd rather just carry a laptop. But I know some people are interested in this, so let's go on. It's a 15-inch 1080p 60Hz IPS monitor, though there are 144Hz or touchscreen options for different needs. I'm sure some users will find useful applications for this accessory, though I don't consider myself one of them.